Hello, everybody, and welcome to this Wednesday episode of Merthyr Town FC. Now, this is going to be my very first attempt at a proper, and I mean a proper, transfer special. We've got a bunch of money in the bank. We've got the whole of the summer, well, most of the summer, everything is done. The sad matches are over. Both the semi-final loss to Chelsea still stinging me, and the tragic final loss, both of them happening in the same fashion. Absolutely shocking. But that being said, we are into the transfer special. I want to get either a striker or a second striker. If it's a striker, I want him to be a target man to work alongside Brown. Brown's going to be either the poacher or the channel striker. And then I will be playing with two central midfielders. Bailey, I don't know. If I do get a good bid on Bailey, I probably would let him go. George is not for sale. I've even thought of moving Brown to to left wing, but I have a world-class left wing. It is a very difficult. Sorry, I just saw we were playing at the Strawberry Arena. Really, Strawberry Arena? No sweetness for us at that venue at all. It was sad. But yeah, we also need a good centre back. I just don't feel Mfuni. Yeah, he's good, but I should have learned this from other creators. The second time round just isn't the same. So, without further ado, I have started scouting, by the way. I've sent huge amounts of scouting out. I've actually been signing scouts as well, which reminds me. Ooh, excuse me. I need to go check. This is the other thing. I need to go check how many. Can I see it here? Staff database? No. Club squad staff. This is where I need to be. I want to see how many people I need. I need one more scout. I need 4 recruitment analysts. So let's. This is going to be effectively a summer where we rebuild a lot of the things that we need to rebuild on, which isn't really that much. I'm lying. It's not a rebuild. It is more a case of getting people that have gone away replaced because there has been a few. I can't deny that there has been a couple. Recruitment. God, I can't see what's happening there. Medical. Why would I be medical in the recruitment team? That just doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. I just thought I should probably look whether it is actually recording, and it is. Technical director. Hang on. These guys. I can replace him. Oh my god. Tyrese. How the flying fudgicle do I pronounce that name? Tyrese Pierpont? I have no idea. You can. I'm not going to say what I was thinking. But yeah, probably an eating replacement, lad. You're not good enough. This guy. Yeah. Mm-mm. Technical director. Do I have. Am I allowed to have a technical director? I don't want to fire somebody. Yes, we are. So I can fire him. I am going to replace our technical director because he is absolute donkey dong. I'm trying to be PC here. I'm failing, but I'm trying. Contract. Mutual termination. Termination. I speak like a poo poo. Yeah, you're gone, buddy. I want a new place job advert. I want a new technical director. I need to get people in that actually understand how the game works. So the first bunch of people that have been scouted is coming in. I have no idea what we actually are going to find. I don't even know if we are really good enough. I know our reputation has gone up significantly because he said we've climbed up to 33rd or something. I can't remember. And I don't know how in this stupid engine to go look, not engine, UI to go look for it. Sonny Low Everton, a guy who played for us for a long time. Oh my god, did they break something again? No. Thankfully they didn't break it. I just clicked on the wrong thing. Every season he played for us, he scored as well, which is good. But that ended in the Sky Bet League One. He's just not good enough for Premier League. His pace is also falling off a cliff, which is sad. He's not a bad guy, I guess. Just not what we need. Okay. Nope. What position do you play? Why can't I see that? Why is everything always crap? Man, I hate this UI. It doesn't always work. So I have to click on you. Nope. Why can't you say what position he plays here? That would be nice. Since this thing there now it works. This game is so broken. This guy is good, but he's not the type of player I need. He would be maybe. Actually, you know what? You know what? Trans. Let's see. Discuss. I'm pleased you've taken the time to respond. Here's a reminder of the currency. Oh, I asked this before. So they want 45 million and 200k. We can do that. Uh, oh man, would want a minimum fee. I don't want to give you a release clause, but okay, that is a lot of 95 million is fine, but I don't want to come to rely on somebody. Suggest. Okay, so they are willing to take the 45, even though he has a release clause. Huh. Why are they looking to sell him though? Am I missing something? Hang on. Am I missing something about the guy, or do they just need money? He's good. Tries killables. He's not injury prone or anything. He's a wonder kid. God, they are offering 32. I guess we should have negotiated a bit more. That maybe. What are they offering him? Or offering for him? Ugh. I don't know. Okay. Maybe the very first transfer trying to do is already overpaying. This guy, though, we don't need a right wing. Kevin! I would call him Kevin Hart just for the funds. The funsies. I've got hiccups now. I was eating bolognese. I made a bolognese, and it's a bit more acidic than I wanted it to be. So Rennie's is your friend whenever you Bruno Fernandez. How old is he? 36-year-old Bruno Fernandez. Holy crap. He's stupendously slow, but he's very good at everything else. I don't think homegrown player in Italy and Portugal. I don't think he would want to come to us for a season, would he? Hmm. Uh, I've got some parsley in my teeth. Oh man, that is. You can't script this, can you? Well, you can, but we don't script it here. We just have lunch, and then parsley ends up in your teeth. Look at Bruno Fernandez's wage demands. I don't know. I kind of want to sign a couple of old players. The reason being, I articulated this before. I want to see whether we can. Why? Oh my god, this is so frustrating. I hate this game so much. And there's one of the guys who scored against me. I would buy him just to bench him. At this point, I'm very sour about that whole situation. Very quick. Um, I don't need a left back though. The left back I have is one of the best young left backs in the world by some margin. I think he is the best young left back in the world by some margin, and maybe even one of the best in the world at that. These guys, nothing doing. There's nothing interesting, and if they're not good enough to, get a look in on my team, they're definitely not gonna be what I'm after. There is there is a level to this, and we need to keep that level up. So I don't think there is anything. I see they say leading. Ooh, leading. No. I almost thought Bromelu. Lukaku. Oh, what is this? Hmm. Should I just let him go? He's not playing for us. He's 27 years old. He is so far off the standard we need. Oh man. I'm gonna miss him. He was a good servant for the time he spent at the club. And that's the problem with signing people on your way up. Yeah, he's gone away. Nobody wants to buy him. Everybody just wants to loan him. Maybe it's because I only charge 10%. What is his wages like? I don't know. Oh, he's out of contract soon. Nine? How the fuck? How is he on 9.25k for that ability? Okay, there's a reason people don't want to sign him. I get it now. I get it. I actually want to go have a look because I have not had a look in a long old time. He didn't play anything in the 2930. Did he? Oh, he played Continental twice. He actually didn't do too bad. That's not bad. Um, only played one game. Okay, yeah, he signed in the national. He's just not anywhere near good enough. Okay, our offer has been accepted for votes. What are we gonna do here? Has some interest in joining. He's incredibly interested in negotiating terms with us. He has same interest in joining. Okay, so not some, same. Is that a A? Looks like it. Oh my god. They need to use different letters. The font is crazy. Yeah, that is I am looking to do that. I am thinking of using him as a channel forward and utilizing Brown as a different. Okay, that one I'm not committing to. Those two I'm willing to think about. 5 year minute can boss it inserted that. Okay. You are definitely not getting sell on fee percentage just because you've got that stupid thing in. Semi negotiable. That is a minimum requirement from me. I'll give your agent 1.1 million. Are you willing to do that? Oh, he's gone up. Uh, that's fine. Uh, that should work. Suggest terms. 225,000. We have the wage budget. That's not an issue. And I guess we have to start paying some people some big amounts. But the problem is, when we start paying one big amounts, everybody's gonna want big amounts. Okay. He's if he plays, he's not gonna be an unused substitute. I could have raised that just to give him a bit of a boost. But if we do sign him on these terms, it would mean we have him till he is 28 years old in 2039 because of the 5 year plus 3 year deal. Although I do think there would be a time when we offer him a contract just to get out of that stupid thing, the release clause. Ugh. The thing is, I think um for this, what do you call it? The transfer special. If we get our dues done early, like the players are not going to change. There's not going to be better players available than there already are. I don't know if that actually makes sense to anybody. Oh man, this guy, I don't know. I don't necessarily need an advanced playmaker. He would play as a second striker. He's actually not bad as a second striker. If his work rate was like 15, it would have been perfect. His strength is also a bit suspect, especially in a very physical league. He's good at free roll, but then again, if I want a free roll player, I could use George. I'm thinking about moving George back up. Oh, this is painful, man. This is painful. 2-2, 2-4-6 up front. But then I have nobody in the midfield. I don't know. I'm going to overload with attackers. Oh, crap. What's this? Agent, ask agent for availability. I'd be happy to do between 200 and 240. We'll see. The rumor mill can go on. I don't want to spend like, because that's a lot of money. That's what, 95? How much was it? God, I can't remember. How much are they looking for? I can't. 120 million plus 45 million. Okay, I guess that's not too bad. We have 400 million. They want us to spend it all, so good excuse to spend it. But I need to look at defenders more like that is kind of what I need. And it's not even to say that Bailey is going anywhere. I might decide to just keep him because he is good enough. I'm just thinking that it might be useful to get a player in that is, oh crap, new to the team. I did a lot of scouting, by the way. I did a hell of a lot of scouting. Can't. Oh, this fucking thing is not working again. He's 19, but sure he can grow. He can become better, but he's not good enough. He's gonna be cheap, but he's not good enough. I think. Well, he's probably gonna want a hell of a lot of money too. I don't even 80K minimum. I 80K. They want 60 million from. I don't know if I would buy him. Honestly, I do not know if I would buy him. The season has not ticked over, though I don't think that's gonna make any difference. It's not like we go to a new league at all. It's just literally we why doesn't it show me what I want to whatever, get away. I'm not finding the players that I want, man. I need to go set up a specific holy crap. He's world class, but he's equal to what we have. I don't even think that's worth looking at. Uh, what do you give? Central defender, 27 years old. What is he gonna ask for? What's he currently on? I have no idea. Oh, he's on 93, so he's gonna be 150 easily. Who? 220. Between 180 and 220. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. That is a bit high. That is a bit high. I'm not sure I want to go. You're a bit old, mate, and I don't want to be saddled with you till you're 50,000 years old either. That's not my idea of spending my money wisely. This guy's already 190 at 28. I may be playing this game all wrong, but I'm playing it, so shh. Somebody's gonna be out there shouting at me like, "You're signing the wrong players." That's very possible. That is very, very likely, even. But I like signing the players that I want. This guy can play absolutely everywhere. Doesn't want to play there. Mm, would be nice to have him here as well, but his finishing is not good enough. Okay. Yay, now it's working again. In fact, that this thing only works whenever it wants to. It's really annoying. 26 years old, central defender. He's not really got what I want him to be. Hmm. No. Oh my god. The yawning is starting. Yawning is starting early. And I don't know what to do about all that yawning. Okay, there's just. Who's this? But the point is, what am I going to do with them? I've got so many players in the middle of the park. It doesn't help. It does not help. I need to actually start getting rid of some of those guys. To be very honest, I really need to start getting rid of them. Hmm, I don't know if I need to go for this guy because he's not going to do what I know. He doesn't do what I need him to do. Mikhail Hassan, and also no. No. This is so annoying. What do we have here? Christopher Zimmer. Doesn't look too bad. Don't want to play you. No nonsense. Not very aggressive. And this one is not gonna work out. Uh, he is young though. But I need somebody that is established. Finding a central defender is probably going to be the hardest thing of the entire episode. Finding somebody that can play in that in that position that is good enough to do it. Oh, wow. Mm, no. I could sign all of these players, but what would I do with them when I sign them? I can only field 11. And I had a look at Manchester United's squad. I don't know if they changed it recently, but they had what felt like 50 people in the squad. And I don't understand. I don't get it. You cannot physically. Oh, this is the English one. The European one was we went up quite a bit, which is good. Brown gets a lot of attention, but I don't think he's gonna be this Conte one. I'm telling you, it's the bloody agents that's leaking these stories. Obviously, it's them because they want more money. The more people interested, the higher they can drive the price, and their cut gets bigger. This yawning is getting to me. It really, really is getting to me. I'm struggling, man. Okay, so budgets for next season. Look at that. Look at that numbers. Minimum reach round of 16, I think. Um, we have to. Top half finish, obvious. Oh god, has reach 75 semi-final. What's 75? Reach semi-final. Reach semi-final. Perform fair level. Uh we have to push as hard as we can. Rule change for Premier League. What is the rule change? There have been some Premier League rule changes. Please consult. I'm not familiar with this. A one league championship. Does this happen every year? I'm not gonna read this. I'm half falling asleep. I am half falling asleep. Do you want me to go read that and really fall asleep? Sky Bet League 2. Why am I still focusing on Sky Bet League 2? That is silly. What? I'm getting really annoyed. I am getting really, 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 really annoyed. Like properly. Why doesn't it highlight? It's not highlighting at all. I don't need wingbacks. There you go. Stupid thing. I hate this. I really, really, really hate this. Gonzalo. Nope. Perez. It is Sergio Perez. He's actually not bad. I kind of like him. But yeah, if we sign Wirtz, we're not going to need. I'm operating on the assumption that Wirtz is signing, by the way. That is what I'm operating under. So if he doesn't sign, it's going to suck a bit. I forgot to do something. Hang on. Recruitment, no, club, staff, here. Oh, I did place it. I remember I placed it. Ha ha ha. I did place it. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I know. Aaron Jones. You think you're citing Aaron Jones? Uh, yeah. If you give me 150 million, you can sign him. Similar to you, Bayern. You can just go. You can go pleasure yourself with a hose pipe. I am not selling that guy if you are not going to pay me. Okay, so these are under 15s in England that I am scouting. I want to see if there's anybody worth it. Or under 18s, actually. They're 15 and 16. I want to see if there's any of them with potential. There really doesn't seem to be. I don't know if this is normal because some of them used to have potential. They want to extend my contract. Let's see what they say. Uh, new contract. We will be offering you a new deal shortly. Great. Networking affiliate club. Can we get a new affiliate club? Partnership, secure first option. We are getting a new foreign club. I like the foreign club because it gets us some foreign players, and I like having lots of different nationalities, and it's just how I've always played. Before the whole Brexit BS, I used to I'm going to attend this interview. Before the whole Brexit BS, I used to actually do a lot of, like, every single player was from a different country. That was um my constraint. And it worked. It was brilliant. All EU countries, everybody just sends me a youngster. And it was so nice because everybody would play against each other in the World Cup, etc. It was so much fun. Anyway, can you ease concern of having managed in the country? I don't think it matters very much, to be honest. I've worked successfully elsewhere, consider myself very capable. Yes, you have only managed one team throughout your entire. Good or bad thing in your opinion? The only issue is whether I'm right for your club. That's the one I'm going for. What do you think makes you suited to be the manager? I've spent a majority of my career building a considerable blah blah blah. I can't hide the fact that I don't have experience. I've never been given the chance to manage a truly big club. I've been waiting for the right opportunity to step up to the big time. Um, uh, I, you approached me. I'm not gonna say I don't agree. I don't think that matters. I mean the where are you guys? I made the UEFA Champions League final. Munich didn't. Bayern Munich. Bayern München. Why do you want to leave your current job after doing so much good work there? I want to take the next step. I don't want to. Number one, these questions are stupid. I hate the fact that all of these interviews are variations of the same crap. And not even variations, they're the exact same wording. I don't, I 100% don't agree because it shouldn't be the same if they approach me or if I approach them. There should be two different lines of thinking. It doesn't make sense that there's only one line. I didn't say I want to leave. You come to me. You should be asking me why you would. I should be interviewing you actually as a club and say, why would you want me? What would you offer me that I cannot get at Merthyr? I've always been, sorry, rant over. Are you willing to assure us that you do better at meeting expectations? Uh, I always back myself to succeed. We tend to give our managers the time and stability they need to get the job done. Are you in for the long haul? Yes, that's obvious. I've been with this current club for years. How would you feel working with current? Uh, I'm not going to commit to that. Yeah, definitely. That's the only option. So we're currently thinking of transfer budget. Well, whatever. Eh, I can swap that around, but you can have lots of wage budget. Do you have anything to request? Anything request for us to consider if hired? No, I'm good. If they offer the job, great. If they don't, great. I don't think I would go either way. I'm not sure. I am really not sure. Board is ecstatic. Everybody's ecstatic. What's this? Players change registration status. I don't care about any of them. They're not useful. Oh, this is going to be painful. Look at all those wage rises. Uh, okay, it's like 200 grand that it went up, not that much. Let's see. Receive 18 million again. That's brilliant. Who are we playing first? We are starting off against Everton. Boxing Day is versus Leicester, and then Bristol City on the final day. Bristol, brilliant. That's actually not bad. Olympiacos. Oh, you refuse or reject it, you pathetic bunch of. Enter negotiations. Let's see. Oh, come on, you can do better than that. I only get 92. on 5 years. Add clause. Yearly wage rise 15%. Uh, I'll do that. That's fine. Suggest terms. You want to pay me even less. These guys are okay. Okay. That makes me want to just leave. They're not willing to pay me more. Man, I am not happy. I don't know if I should actually go in for this guy. I don't know. He's a decent player. He's 27. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Actually, what I want to do, I forgot about this. I quickly want to go make sure that we have a whole host of um, preseason friendlies arranged. So, also, how the hell do I arrange different kinds of. Because I can't arrange anything like leagues or such, which we used to be able to do. There's just none of that anymore. It's really, really upsetting, and I always use extra time and everything. I love it. We are now at the same level as reputation wise Man City, and here's Manchester United. They're now on our level, or we're on their level, whichever way you want to see it. Uh, what the hell? Why is this? That's weird. Okay. Why is nobody available on that day? This one as well. That sucks. Uh, that is incredible. And still, we can only get why? What the hell is going on? I'm actually wondering what's going on. Oh, oh. I think I know. Was that during the um I know we were. I think we are going on a. We're gonna go play. Yes, Hope Bay United. So we've got a South African trip coming up. I.e., we're gonna go play games in South. We're gonna do our camp, I think, in South Africa, which isn't bad. Um, the only problem there is we can only play local teams because everybody else is gonna be like, "The fuck you? What's wrong with you?" That's not gonna work. Real Madrid, yeah, we can host them. I think the last one, I do want to find out how to do the old stuff. I'm not sure if I can. I don't know if you can host leagues and things anymore. You used to be able to. That was so much fun, but I have not seen that being the case for a while. Wolves must accept due to the clause of something, which is fine. That is a lot of matches. Let's get them out of the way. Coble, don't care. Ahui says no. Follow up on my interest. Kante. I can't think that I would want to sign him. I don't know if I would actually go ahead. Make an offer. 60 million suggest. Nah, fuck off. There's no way. I'm not doing that. They immediately went berserk. Ooh, I don't know. 80? Suggest? No. I don't want to pay that much. Not yet. I think Sam Thomas. Yeah, why not? How much is he? 12 million. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'm happy. I'm happy with 12 million. If you're gonna give me 12 million, I'm happy. Mangotsfield doesn't want to arrange friendly. Okay. That is when we are in South Africa, I think, which is why they don't want to travel. It's like, nah, you fucking crazy. You cray, man. Let's do twice against the same. I don't know if they're willing to, but let's do that. That would mean our. Yes, we've got a bunch of games coming up, which is excellent. They don't want to play twice against us, which is fine. You know, we're gonna ruffle stomp them anyway. It's not gonna be. Do wish to play them again? That's fine. Is there anybody else? Nobody else? I don't think there is. No, there is nobody else. I am happy with that. We have set up our preseason friendlies. We've got some scouting again. Oh, joy. Holy crap. That's a lot of. That's fine. Okay. So Wurt has gone to. That's the problem. Now I've got to start looking at players that I can potentially. That's unre. You are so bad. You are unlisted. God, I hate this. Now I have to go actually go in here and click on him. Also from Wolves. What is his? Why am I not getting more? What is up with this fucking thing? I really hate this. So they've got financial fair play problems. That's why they're selling people. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, it looks like we are not gonna get a fancy striker after all. I'm wondering now if Starkey could move up into a starting berth. I really want to make a marquee signing though. I hate this thing. I hate it so much. Nope, that's not a position. We need people. And is there no youths? Oh, hang on. Oh, this is Conte. Oh, man. He's not good enough. He is not good enough. I do think, though, I do think suggest terms. You want 80 million? Not gonna do that. I doubt he's gonna be top scorer. I'll give you 55 and 10. Suggest. Okay, they take that. He's definitely gonna play 50 games if he gets good. Oh man, I don't know. I'm sad about Wirtz. He was the kind of player we needed. I forgot how hard these are. It is so hard. No, you will not be using my club as a stepping stone. You can go. Why do they allow this? If I say no, why do you allow this in the first place? Well, if you're gonna do that, I'm gonna do that. Suggest. I'll give you 105. Also, remove and exclude. Suggest. Suggest. Okay, 110. That's not bad. 70 million, 110. I think the Verts one was the one we were supposed to get done, but we didn't. What are they recommending? We've got 19 players recommended. Select all. Scout them. The problem is they've got these young players, which not really what I need. Not really what I need. And I also don't understand how he says Spurs is a better team than us. I am not happy. I'm going to go out and I'm going to make it my mission to smash Spurs every time we play them. I wish we could target. I'm going to try and target him. I can injure him every time we play against Spurs. Tackle him as hard as I can. Even if it costs me a red card every time I play Spurs. I'm going to be that vindictive bastard. I mean, it would have been perfect. I already saw him playing next to Brown. Brown maybe playing as target man and him playing as the channel would have been a perfect setup. Also, very strict code of conduct. I don't allow these bastards to do whatever they want. They will follow my tune. They don't have a choice. Sports scientist. Very good. Elite. Okay, you're elite. You're hired. It's like, that's basic. If you're elite, you're hired. Thank you. And goodbye. Because elite is best. Outstanding is good. Elite, Tom Allen. How many do we have? I think we've got like four that we can hire. We do all four. If we can get four elites, I'm happy. Or is it sports centers we can hire four of, or is it the other thing? Oh, we'll find out. We will find out eventually. It's either going to be I have to replace somebody, and if there's elite, then definitely the replacing is not going to be the problem. Who the hell are you? I don't even know who you are, but you're expecting to play? You're not good enough. I am sorry, you are not good enough. Oh my god, they're giving me more people. What am I going? How am I going to have this many people? I I know I'm not. This is probably the worst. The single worst thing to do is complain about it, but that is a lot. Holy shit! Look at the performance analysts. That is too many. Oh, sports analysts too. That's medical. Manchester United declare. What the hell? Dorking accept bids for Dyke. Yeah, no comment. No comment on that. Oh wow. Auto select. Oh, I should have included the youth. Ugh, I screwed up. Did he pick 40 now? Yeah, he picked 40. That's fine. We fixed it. we fixed it. How long is this thing going? 49 minutes. We haven't, 49 minutes. We haven't signed a single person. That is absolutely terrible. Oh my god, that's bad. Uh, we've been going through a lot of stuff. Grant leaves club. Yeah, he sucked. He was out of Unattached. Yeah, that's fine. Players are returning. That's fine. I don't care. I don't care who they sign. Who are they signing, Sebastian? It's because I say, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna win a fucking Champions League before they do. So what are they gonna do? I'm gonna make them regret it in the best way possible by rubbing their faces in it. Bruno Fernandes. I can't see a world where it would be useful to sign him. It feels like this is just the same people. I thought I said discard. Don't need that. Yeah, it's mostly the same bunch of people. So if I say that and I say discard, then don't send them back as recommended because I don't want them. How am I going to get. Okay, that's fine. He scored a goal and he got injured. That's fine. Thomas said to who the hell? Oh, Sam Thomas. That's fine. By the way, where did Arsenal finish? I didn't even check. They were so poor last season. I don't know why I just went that whole long way through because that was stupid. Arsenal finished 10th, Liverpool ninth. God, they played horrible. Look at their look at Villa. Holy crap. Yeah, some teams got battered. Wolves especially. Wow. Wolves got absolutely creamed time and again. Kind of makes you wonder why you would sign their players if they're that bad. Or maybe it's the manager. I don't know. I do not know. Okay, he's gone. Uh, Mortgage installments? What the I don't know what I just did. I clicked on it, but I don't know what that means. That they need to explain that part a bit better. I have no idea what that means. Mortgage installments. Uh, it means something. This guy also mortgages. What? Someone tell me in the comments what that means, because I have no idea. Like, absolutely no idea what that means. You can torture me, I'd not be able to tell you. Um. Oh, these are the guys that's returning. It's like, oh, okay, well, whatever. You're returning. What do you want me to do? Hold your hand. Ooh, elite and outstanding. That is not bad. Negotiating is elite and very good. Outstanding, outstanding. Can we get one that's elite, elite? That would be very good. I'm not in a rush to sign somebody though, so I'll just say continue because I don't see anybody there that is really what I need. Outstanding physio, outstanding. Oh, God. I hate this thing. It is so poor, actually. I need a physio to do my neck while I'm playing this because, oh man, it is pulling right here. It is so pulling. I'm slumped forward. I don't know why. I'm resting on my elbows, which is actually a very bad posture. Speaking of bad postures, I had to adjust my posture this morning because I was busy making a review or unboxing, actually. Unboxing that will be coming your way very shortly in the form of Gusto. So if you're in the Republic of Ireland, you'll be able to um, make use of them. It's a very nice service. It looks like. Now I don't know how I've seen the items they send. I don't know what the quality is yet. I haven't cooked any of it. That is to come, but it looks from first appearances, it looks decent. So I'm excited Though I'm not going to go out of my way and say it's the best thing since sliced bread, we don't know that yet. We will have to wait and see until I cook the meals and then judge them. And yes, I can already hear people saying, but the food is only as good as the cook. I did study cooking. Thank you very much. So I do know a thing or two. I forgot all of it, but maybe there's some still up there. And they send a recipe. So honestly, it's a case of how clear the recipe is. Or is it going to be instructions unclear? Genitalia stuck in toaster. it's, that is very possible. That is ac- actually quite possible as well. So we'll see. If it's really good, really clear, really easy to make, then brilliant. Then the food should be very good. If it's complicated and just not user friendly, then I am absolutely going to say that. But it shouldn't be too hard. It never is. I mean, if I can do it, everybody can do it. If an idiot can do it, you can do it. That's basically it. I'm paying 11 grand a week for a performance analyst. I am an idiot. William Spearman, brother of William Shakespeare. One spears the man, one shakes the spear. Oh, not cancel. Okay, next. We're citing a lot of people here. That is unnecessary. So while I do this, you guys are going to skip forward a few seconds. Finally, we have some signings to do. I've been spending a bit of time getting things in order. And by saying I'm getting things in order, I've signed about 50,000 people in staff roles because we need staff. We need a lot of stuff. But Abdu Kante is our very first signing. He's a 19-year-old. He's not exactly going to walk into the first team, but he is good enough for the future. Now, again, I don't know how long this save is going to last, so I can't just say I'm going to sign people for now and forget about people for later. For. But I have been, as you can see, making some sumptuous bids. We've got 400 million. I think we can splurge a bit. Although these guys are not budging, and I don't want to go much higher than this, although I really want him. For the experience as much as anything else, but we will see. At the minute, that's a bit high. There's other bids in that we might get to witness in the not too distant future. We'll see. Not what I'm looking for. As you can see, I've just gone and scouted a lot of good players because I need to find players that actually work in the system that I want to have them work in. Free roll, again, not the worst player, but if I'm going to use free roll, I might as well use George and save the money. Although I don't necessarily need to save money. They've again asked me to spend uh the transfer budget. And at 400 million, it's not that easy. You think it's easy spending $400 million, or pounds in this case. It's not easy spending 400 million pounds. It really isn't. Destiny Udogi. Again, not what I want. Uh, not what I want. Brilliant player. Absolutely stunning. Would love to play him. But he doesn't play in the position that I need him to play in. Phil Foden. No. He's not all that. I actually expected his stats to be way, way better. Benjamin Zesko. I don't know how you say it. Uh, mm, No, just nobody. There is absolutely nobody that I want to sign. Can't find anybody. Declan Rice. That's not bad. Very good mentals. Oh, that's the biggest. I think that is honestly the biggest gap in my team is mentals. They're just too young. My team is too young, and I'm trying to balance it out now with some old people. Yeah, I know that's gonna hit a few nerves. I'm very sorry for that, but we have to we have to call a spade a spade. I don't know if this is the right thing. Is he worth it? Is he worth? Let's. Oh man, let's see. Scalvini, no. There's just nothing. There is absolutely nothing. Milos Kirkis. Left wing. Could use a left wing. Could use a left wing. Wing back. Sorry, left wing back. But then again, I'm actually thinking of moving to wing backs. Come to speak of it, that might be something to experiment with in the future. 18-year-old striker, is he going to be worth it in the future? He's not necessarily a wonder kid. Well, he is a wonder kid. He's not necessarily the wonder kid that I want. He's a winger, channel forward. Needs to work on his passing. Could he work as a false nine, center forward? Passing is his biggest issue is passing and concentration. Mm, Maybe in a few years, not at the minute. He's just not where I would need him to be to justify signing him. Although, but yeah, he's just not going to get the minutes in our team. I could then loan him out with a view of developing him. I don't know if that's the right idea, though. I am not sure if that is the right idea to do. He's good. Where is he? Where the hell is the kid? I can't find him. No, it's not him. Oh man, that is annoying when you can't find the player you just had. There he is. Um, let's see. Yeah, he would be interested in joining. Would it be worth it? Oh, if I can get him for 35K on a long-term deal and I could loan him out, then potentially it's worth it if he develops and I can sell him for 80 million. Saliba offer accepted. Hmm. Let's see. Is he? He is perfect for the centre back role, though. Okay. 300 grand, 5 years, optional extension. Oh, hell to the no. I'm happy I picked that one up. If I didn't, that would have been catastrophic. Oh, no, no, no. That's not going to work. No. I will increase this. I'm not paying. No. I'll do 400. That's the last straw. I'm not doing any more than that. That is not happening. Okay, agent. So Saliba might be joining us. Palmer bid rejected. I don't know if I want to actually go for more than that. I need a good striker to partner, or actually not striker. This second striker. This is what I was looking for. Perfect second striker. And another one is on the hook. We've got Cole Palmer. Yes, we got him for 100 mil this time. They wanted more. I got them down to it by including a bunch of bonuses that I think is considered the never never. Um, and I don't know. It just went much smoother this time round. Oh, 102 million is what will be deducted. Don't know why the two, but that's fine. He's in. Everything is getting on. We are actually getting a good bunch of players in. Bailey, oh, God, I don't know what to do. It is. Mm, I don't want to lose Bailey. He is so good, but he is just not. Oh, I appreciate it, but you're currently a fringe player for. Okay, so yeah, you two can fight it out. There are changes coming, obviously. The reason I'm signing a lot of players, and yes, I'm signing big names now. I've decided, I never do this. I think the last time I did this was Football Manager 2008 when I signed big players, and I remember signing Miroslav Klose, King Klose. Brilliant signing, obviously, because it was Miroslav Klose. Um, I had the most overpowered Manchester United team of all. That was back when I just played with one team, Manchester United. Every save was just one team. And I became very stale very quickly. And that's why I'm doing what I'm doing now, doing something really different. There's a lot of good talent, young talent out there. A lot of them are with Manchester United. I don't know who they bribed to get that much good talent, but it's kind of scary. In a few years, they're going to be the best if they don't sell them all to me, which I'm busy buying one. View offer. I don't like it when you give me just straight offers like that. That doesn't work for me. Cox, I he played for us, didn't he, a few times back in the day? Did he? Yeah, he played like 10 matches for us. I thought he was going to be something great. He just wasn't. There is so many players that there are so many players that I really thought would turn out to be peak, and they just didn't make it for one reason. The guy I wanted. This was supposed to be a big surprise, and here it is. Erling Haaland. We have signed him for 111 million. He was a tiny bit unsettled in PSG. Oh my god. Yes, the wages. For those of you who have seen it, uh, the wages 775,000. Just look at all of this. Appearance fee 300K. He makes 1 million a week if he plays once. Goal bonus 115. Oh wow. This guy's it is nuts. It is nuts. It's not anywhere close to Cristiano Ronaldo's current deal of 500K a day, tax free, but this is cool. We have signed him on a 5 year deal with 3 years extension. He probably won't see the end of that deal because he will most likely retire before that. But I really hope he can send along some of his skill and knowledge to Dan Brown. And this is going to cause me headaches. The headaches it's going to cause me is very simple. I'm going to need to find a way to make him and Brown play together. So I'm going to have a ooh. Hang on. I need to go show you this. We're doing a South African tour. We have won in South Africa 18-0 21-0 and 0-20. That has been the most pointless tour in the world. We just scraped it past United. And that was with the old team. That's not with the new guys in. He snubbed the Blue Nieri. Okay, that's brave of you. I think we just need a defender and we are done for this transfer window. Ah, yeah, we have a bit of a problem. Um, Number one, my camera is not working. Number two, Real Madrid have triggered the buyout clause for Ebert. Okay. Would prefer to go to. Oh, shit. Should I give him a bumper deal? That's the question. I just signed so many attackers, but he's a wonder kid attacker. And I just said that we're doing this not just for the present, but for the future. How much how much does he want? Discuss new contract with agent. I'm very keen on re-signing. 250. I'm gonna have to give him at least 300 to make sure that he doesn't go to Real Madrid. I know I've got to get rid of a lot of people. I'm not. Oh, this is. I want to add a promise. Promise he will be. Strengthen area. I need to strengthen. By the way, I still need to get defenders. I've got none at all. Preferred position. How do I give him a playing time thing? The future playing time. Will assign, will appoint, will improve, will play, preferred, will allow player. No. Am I missing something? I wanted to say he's going to be, or is that just for young? I have no idea. Okay. Um. Ooh, he wants a lot of stuff. 5 years, that's fine. I'm happy with that. Optional extension by club. 3 years. We want to soften that one. Because you are our esteemed agent, and because we really want you to stay. 325. Usually people negotiate this down. I'm pushing it up. I don't want him to go to Real Madrid. That's plain and simple. I really don't want him to go to Real Madrid. I think he can be our starter for ages. Oh, man, I really, really want to keep him. Of course, he's happy. His salary is going up incredibly much. I'll keep you apprised on that one, but that was not fun reading that. He's no good at finishing. Maybe we should actually focus on that for a change. He cannot finish. Why? God, why is Windows so broken? The stupid pop-up on the left, I don't even know what they call it, the docking area, can whatever they call it, it's broken. It just pops up for no reason. My mouse went over it and it popped. There it pops up, and there it retracts. The previous one didn't. Fun. Let me fix my camera. Hang on. Starts up. No. For some reason, the camera is not working. Is broken. Oh, I'm gonna have to fix this off camera. I am off camera, but yeah, between takes. I think the signing of Lenny Yara really wraps up our immense transfer window in which we received a hell of a lot of money. Oh, excuse me, I don't know where that came from. We received a hell of a lot of money again, 97 million for our wonder kid, who is also still on the next gen list. Sean Baker, he went to Stuttgart for 97 million. We made 96 on him. Stefan Mfuni went to Liverpool for 80 million. We made 77 on him, having signed him for 3 million from PSG. Noah Edwards goes to Bournemouth, 67 million profit on him. Sam Thomas goes to Arsenal for 10.25. Joshua Williams goes to Arsenal for 5 million. And Taylor Steven, why is it Jason? My God. Taylor Steven goes to Swansea for 329, and a bunch of people go out on loan. As for people we've signed Lenny Yoro from Barcelona for 150 million. Erling Haaland, 111 million from PSG. Cole Palmer, 100 million from Chelsea. Florian Wirtz, another 89 million from PSG. William Saliba, also from PSG for 80 million. And we've got, what is his name? Abdou Kante from Rennes for 25 million. And Ederson, actually, from Real Madrid as a backup slash training goalkeeper. That wraps up our entire training. Oh my God. It's been a way too long episode, but nearly hour and a half. Jeez, I'm so sorry. I get verbal diarrhea. And this happens. And yes, it's been an absolutely monstrous off season. Hopefully we can replicate the on season in the off season. Spent 555 million. We had 400 million. But that was bolstered by 261 million outgoings. Last season we did not have nearly this much. We had 151 in, but 369 out. Before that, nothing, apparently. Don't know how that works, but that is what we have. Overall, ins and outs, 1.7 billion spent. We've got the highest. Lucas Berfal went to Blue Nieri, that's Inter Milan, for 130 million. We've made the biggest moves by far. Everything is wonderful. Are we going to do the thing this season? Stay tuned to find out, because I really want to know whether we are actually capable of competing. Yes, we've signed some old blokes, but they made us a bit more reputable, hopefully. Shirt sales are going to go through the roof. Everything's going to go through the roof. And there's one more surprise that might be happening. Find out in the next episode what that is going to be. But I think you're going to like it. See you again. Ta-ta.